Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am a gut health and energy coach, and I have coached hundreds of women who have some digestive issues or some health issues, but they're all struggling with stress and anxiety, either because of their health issue or just because they're dealing with stress and anxiety most of the time. And I want to give you today three actually not three, more than three key steps that I use myself and that I guide my clients to reduce stress and anxiety. And we start, as always, with nutrition. And you may ask yourself, okay, how is nutrition going to decrease my stress and anxiety? Where the right nutrition not only gives your body the nutrients, minerals, and vitamins it needs, but also the right foods feed the healthy bacteria in your gut. We're going to talk about it in another video. What is the gut and what bacteria do you have? But the right foods are going to feed the healthy bacteria. Therefore, if you have a digestive issue, they're going to decrease your symptoms. And when your gut is imbalanced, when your gut is balanced, it directly impacts your mood. So your mood starts to get much better. Your anxiety starts to decrease. If you have depression, it decreases. So this is how the right foods can impact your mood and help you de-stress. So I'm going to give you a few easy swaps that you can optimize your nutrition and therefore impact your mood. The first swap is to change every white item that you have in your nutrition and swipe it for a whole food item. So white sugar, white flour, white rice, white pasta. If you have a lot of these in your nutrition, it's really important to swipe it for the whole food alternative. So brown sugar, brown rice, wild rice, brown pasta. I have a lot of clients who eat spirulina pasta, lentil pasta. If you do not want to explore with that, just go for brown pasta, whole food pasta. Okay. Everything that is white is refined, meaning that all the natural nutrients, vitamins, mineral that your body needs to function and your gut to be balanced are stripped away. So what you end up eating are empty calories. And something that all of my clients ignore when we start working together is that there's a lot of food that have hidden sugars. And one item that everybody consumes and nobody knows how detrimental it is energy bars. And energy bars are marketed today with low calories, high fiber. So you tell yourself, okay, so there's low calories like low sugar, there's high fiber that I know is something that is good for my body. Plus, it's an energy bar. So I'm also going to give energy to my body. Is that really the case, though? Energy bars are the item that there's the most ambiguity with. People don't understand, but it's a very refined food, meaning that all healthy nutrients, vitamins, and minerals are stripped out and they are replaced by artificial nutrients. So what you end up eating when you see high fiber is artificial fiber that is not going to give anything to your body. Okay. And there's actually a lot of sugar. So what you end up eating is sugar, no fiber and no energy. Okay. So, something that I give my clients and that I guide my clients to do is to read the labels, like the table of nutrients. And something easy for you to remember when you're looking at a food that you want to consume, how you make the right choice for your body is, in general, if you don't recognize most of the ingredients on the table, it's probably something that you do not want to put in your body. And the same thing goes with the skincare products. If you look at the label of the table of ingredients and you don't recognize most of the ingredients, you probably don't want to put it on your skin, because what you put on your skin gets absorbed and it's going to impact your body, increasing inflammation if it's something that it's not good. So everything that we eat, everything that we put in our body can have detrimental effect. This is why, as a ballpark, if you don't recognize most of the ingredients, don't put it on your body and in your body. So if you are someone who has like sugar craving after lunch, when I used to be a manager in a big tech company, we had a lot of candy, a lot of chocolate that we gave as new clients as a gift basket. But that was really easy access for us when we were having that sugar craving after lunch. And we would go eat candy. We would go have chocolate every single day. And it wasn't long before I started having symptoms. I have Crohn's disease, so I had increased symptoms. But even the girls on my team that did not have a digestive issue, they saw their weight increase. This is what happens when we consume refined sugar very frequently. Refined sugar is, as with everything else, all the natural nutrients, vitamins, minerals that your body needs to function are stripped out. So what you end up eating are just plain calories. And what is refined sugar? It's everything that you see, like in your mind, you see as having a lot of sugar. So candy, chocolate, donuts, cake. So you know that when you eat that, you're just eating plain calorie. And it's actually the number one most inflammatory food. This is why I started having increased symptoms when I didn't have for a decade. And this is why the girls on the team started putting on weight. All you're eating is plain calories. So if you're like us in the past, where every day you have some sugar craving, instead of going blindly for the refined sugar, swipe, go for something natural, a natural type of sugar. And raw honey is one of the best. There's so many nutrients, so many minerals and vitamins that is going to feed your body, and it's going to increase your energy much more than the refined sugar. The refined sugar is going to give you a high followed by a low. So you need to have a lot of sugar to have that level of energy be constant. It's the same with coffee. It's going to give you an initial high followed by a low. So you need to drink coffee all the time to have the same level of energy. So these natural types of sugar, like raw honey, is going to give you energy. And I eat a lot of raw honey when I have a sugar craving. I put it in my yogurt with some nuts. I put it on a piece of bread. I sometimes have an apple and I put some raw honey on it if I need extra sugar. It's a really, really, really good natural sugar to have in your nutrition. Second, really natural type sugar to have are dates. Again, very natural nutrients, minerals, and full of vitamins that is going to feed your body and feed the healthy bacteria in your gut, impacting your mood. Okay. So when you have that sugar craving, opt for these natural sugars to satisfy that craving. So when we talk about nutrition to impact the mood, of course, there's something else that we need to look at, the body. I'm a very big proponent of moving your body to get out of your head. And I do this sequence myself throughout the day, and I guide my clients on Zoom to do that too. Because when you are in that state of overthinking, overstressing, like you're too much in your head, sometimes tools like meditation or breath work may not be as efficient. Sometimes you need some fire in your body. That's why I'm a big proponent to moving your body to release some things that you need to release. So this is very easy to do. It's a very light movement that you can do throughout your day, that you can do before a meeting that stresses you out or a presentation that gives you anxiety. I can't tell you how many people come to me and they tell me, I love to work out in the morning. I love to meditate in the morning, but there's 10 or 12 more hours in the day where I have to power through at my job with my kids. And then I feel it in my gut, or my jaw is a little bit tense. I have a migraine when I go home. For that not to happen, you can do this easy sequence. Whenever you feel that you're going into a little bit of a stress response, you know, as I said, before a meeting that stresses you out, a presentation that gives you anxiety, so that you don't move into full fight or flight. Because when we are in fight or flight, it's very more difficult to move out and to move into the relaxation phase. But when you do these exercises, whenever you feel stress build up, you're not going to move into fight or flight. You're going to move into relaxation response much quicker, therefore reducing stress and anxiety. Okay. So let me see if I can change it, but I'm going to walk you through it. So I invite you to stand up and to take your shoes off so that you can be bare feet on the earth. And I just want you to tap your heels. Just tap your heels, okay? And with everything, the intention is really the key. So when you do this sequence, or when you do whatever sequence, whatever tool you want to apply, having an intention to get out of your head and into your body when it comes to this sequence is very, very important. Okay. So just tap your heels. And this vibration is very important. This vibration helps you to get out of your of your head and into your body. Okay. So just tapping your heels. This vibration is so important. And you can add to it. If you want, you can have your shoulders go up and down, you know. And if you're called to it, you can make a little sound. Huh, huh, huh. If you're alone and you feel like this is something that really I need to do, I feel called to do it. It might be uncomfortable at the beginning because we're not used to making sounds like this. But if you're alone and you want to try it. It can be very cathartic. When I was a manager and I was in between meetings with my team, with clients, I went to the bathroom. That was the only place where I could be by myself. And I did this. I did this to ground myself so that I can deal with everything that was thrown at me. So, you may think, I don't know how to do it. I'm at work. Go to the bathroom and do it a little bit. It grounds you. So, if you want, I would highly invite you to engage your whole body, not only tapping your heels, but also maybe going from the left to the right with your shoulders going up and down. Ha, ha. Maybe also shaking your hands. Ha, ha. If you're called to do, you can put one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly, physically connect to your body. So I love this sequence because it helps you not only get out of your head, but it helps you connect to your body. Everything that I do in my practice with my clients has this very important step to reconnect to your body. Okay. Because we are so much in our heads that we disconnect from our body. And a lot of people don't know what they feel in their body. They don't know how they feel when they're stressed. Before I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, my my friends used to tell me, "Wow, you feel so relaxed." And I thought I did feel relaxed, but I know my body was sending me signs that it was totally stressed out. I was just so disconnected from my body that I was not listening to the signs that it sent me. And sometimes I was going into full on panic, full on panic. So this is why I don't want you to do. I don't want you to move into full on panic, full on fight or flight. And this is why I'm doing it. It's been many, many years since I've been very stressed and overwhelmed. But I think that it's because I do this practice throughout the day. Whenever I feel a little bit overwhelmed with my business, with something that happens, I do that. I move my body, especially if you're like me that has a job that is sitting on a desk. We never move our bodies, okay? And this practice is so important because it is very intentional. I want you to reconnect to your body. It's very different than a workout or lifting weights, okay? I do that both, but I'm not connecting to my body. I'm just focusing on doing the lifting and the sequence. But this is why it's so impactful, because you reconnect to your body. Like, oh, okay, I'm going out of my head into my body. Okay, is my body telling me something? Your body has a physical language. Is my jaw a little tense? Is my heart a little constricted? Do I have some pain on my neck? Do I have some discomfort in my belly? Do I have some physical discomfort anywhere else? This is the first step to connecting to your body, understanding the signs it sends you all the time. Okay. So, this is a very easy sequence that you can do whatever for a minute, for 2 minutes. If you have 5 minutes and you want to do it, do it. Move your body with an intention to release and to connect to your body. Okay. You can work out, you can lift weights, but do this. This is your gift to yourself, reconnecting to your body. And my mentor used to tell us, I'm going home. When we're outside and there's things happening in our reality and we let circumstances impact us, she always told us, I'm coming home. And home is my body. Because what's going on out there, we don't always have control over it. But I have control over my breath. I have control over how I move my body, you know? I have control of the sounds that I make, of how I shake. Yes, this is home. This is home. And something that I give my clients is a playlist that I listen to. So I created it for them so that they can shake their body. Okay. Shake is very, very different. It can't be like this. Like there's a lot of vibration also that is applied, but it's not following a sequence, but it's letting your body move intuitively. Your body knows how it needs to shake, how it needs to move for you to release what you need to release. And that's the beautiful thing. It's connecting to your body, listening to your body without having to do a sequence, you know, without having a teacher tell you what to do. No, it's your body that tells you what to do. So I hope that helps. I'm going to try to upload a new video twice a week. So I'll see you on Thursday or Friday. I hope that helped. Mwah.